Okay, I have a pair of Mudder compression sleeves with Spiky massage ball. I'll go into a little bit of the details about what they do, what they're for, then at the end I'll give you their size and their price and if I recommend them or not. Now, obviously, you're mostly going to be buying these for the sleeves. The massage ball is more of a bonus, but it is a good bonus to have. It's handy to have around. There is two of each. So the gel sleeve, there is two of those, one for each foot. Same with the actual wrap, that black wrap on the left, there's one for each foot of those as well. Then, of course, the blue spiky massage ball. It helps to relieve heel pain. It also helps encourage blood flow and circulation in your feet and ankles. And if you suffer from plantar fasciitis, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure, but if you're suffering from that, which basically causes a pain in the heel, that is what these are primarily for. Although you don't have to be a sufferer of that to use these, because they are good for helping heal stress fractures and helping blood flow in your ankle and feet, and just helping with general pain and swelling, things like that in general. But if you do suffer from that, these are really good for that, especially the gel. That's primarily what the gel part is for. So you'd put the gel part on first, then you'd put on the sleeve, or you can just wear the wrap without the gel part. And the gel part is a medical grade shock absorbing silicone gel. So medical grade, and they help with shock absorption. So when you're walking, you don't get sort of jolted and jilted around so much, which is in turn, as well as helping your feet, in turn that is going to actually help things like your back, because you're not going to be, your whole body isn't going to be as kind of shocked as much and sort of jolted and bounced about quite as much. So it's going to be good for you in general, not just your feet. Then you have the therapy wrap, which you can just wear on its own, or you can wear the gel, then the wrap over the top. As you can see, both the gel and the wrap have little holes in it to help breathe and help your feet breathe while you're wearing them. Well, if you wear both, they are probably a little thick to wear it with shoes as well, so you're best off wearing these probably at home or in something like sandals, something like that, because they are quite thick, especially if you're wearing both. So it depends upon your shoes. Some shoes may or may not fit very well. Now, what about the size of these? What size feet are they for? Well, that is a bit debatable, because they didn't fit me. I'm a UK male size 10, a UK size 10 male, and that is about the equivalent to a male US size 11. And I found they didn't fit me, even though they're meant to be one size fits all. However, I have seen people in Amazon reviews say they are size 5, size 6, and they fit. So size 5 and 6, you should definitely be okay. And I've seen a lady on there say that she's a size 8 to 9 ladies, and it fits her. So I'm going to give you the size in centimeters that they give, so that might help you decide if they're going to fit or not. They are, the wrap, the black wrap is a size 10 by 10.5 centimeters. The gel is 9 by 9.5 centimeters. And how you wear them, let me just see if I can sort of show you. I'll include pictures. In fact, depending upon how I edit this, I may have already included pictures, but your feet don't go in like this, because this is clearly, your feet don't go in like this, because clearly this is the heel. So you put your feet down in like this and then through, okay, and then that your heel will be in there. So they do take a lot of stretching if you've got bigger feet, and in my case, when I try to stretch these on, because they might be one size fit all, they do start ripping. But they are very stretchable, very flexible, so as long as your feet aren't too big like mine, you're probably going to be okay. Same with this, you put it on down in there, and your feet come out there, and this bit here, of course, is the heel. So you put your feet down in there, the feet stick out the end there, and that's around your heel. I'm sure you can see what I mean. Then your massage ball, it's quite hard. It's not a squishy ball, it's a hard spiky ball that you just roll and rub around on your, say, your ankle or your leg. It doesn't have to be your foot, it could be anywhere, it could be your arm, your back, whatever you're having problems with. You just roll this around. It's just a hard spiky massage ball. So that is quite handy to have. So yeah, what I like about this gel bit, and they don't fit mine, but like I say, they don't fit my feet, but I have had a family member with smaller feet test them, so they have been tested. I have got feedback from a family member, and they are good. What I really like about the gel bit, which is what I was just starting to say, is that these are shock absorbing, so that isn't just going to be good for your feet and ankles. That in turn should be good for your back and, you know, especially like your lower spine, because if you walk funny, or you walk at a bit of an angle with your feet or whatever, or you're just walking on hard ground, jolting ground, sort of rocky ground, whatever, your whole sort of body, including like your lower spine especially, is getting all jolted and jilted about. This will help relieve that. This will help with absorbing any sort of shock from walking and sort of jolts that might affect not just your ankles and your feet, but also your lower back. So overall, this is going to be quite handy to have for basically your entire body, not just your feet. So I really think that's good. It's medical grade gel. And then you have these here as well, the therapy wrap. So I mostly recommend this for people who are currently suffering with a lot of things, like maybe any fractures in their feet or ankles, or they're suffering from that plantar whatever that I can barely say, you know what I mean. If you're suffering from that, I do recommend them. But the only thing I will say is you might have trouble if you have larger feet like I do with the size, because I can wrap this bit, the gel, around my feet very, very, very tight, extremely tight, which isn't going to be particularly good for you, and you can tell they're stretched way too much, and that I can't wear at all. So I'd recommend these for smaller feet. If you have bigger feet like me, maybe look at certain kind of like actual compression socks, which are particular sizes like small, medium and large. But if you have smaller feet, these are absolutely really great, especially with medical grade gel. Plus, as a bonus, you get this nice massage ball as well. So they are good quality, good price. They are about £7.50 in the UK. They're about £7.52. So for £7.50, you get medical grade shock absorbent gel sleeves there, and the therapy wraps as well, one for each foot, plus as a bonus a nice little massage ball. So I do actually recommend these, but bear in mind if you have larger feet you might want to look elsewhere, or other models, things like that. But for smaller feet, definitely really, really, really good. I just wouldn't call them one size fits all personally, but that for smaller feet these are going to be really, really great, and I've had good feedback from a family member who enjoyed them and thought they were really, really good and really good quality and felt quite good to wear as well. So I do recommend them. A link will be in the description to their product page. Please like and comment on this video, and if you could do me a huge favour and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as that will help me out a lot. Also, if you're watching this as a review on the Amazon product page, if you could please hit the useful or helpful button along with this video, that will help me out a lot too. Thanks for watching.